Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Spray Paint back at you another video, man. Top of the morning, y'all know what it is. When y'all step in the building, smash that like button, hit the notification bell. We in these YouTube streets with it. So, Joe Budden, rapper slash podcaster, is found not guilty on lewdness charge. Now, if y'all don't know, last month, Joe Budden was caught on Ring camera walking butt naked, and allegedly the neighbor said that Joe Budden tried to enter her crib, and also Joe Budden was naked and her kids saw her. Her kids saw him on the Ring camera. Now, Joe Budden was racially profiled according to his lawyer because they said Joe Budden wasn't supposed to even go to jail in the first place for lewdness. And they said that the charge that Joe Budden had, it was basically a misdemeanor. And when they locked Joe Budden up, they did a press run. Edgewater Police Department racially profiled him, did a press run, and tried to make him look like a creep. But I'm gonna let you hear what he had to say.
But anyway, so we go to court. All right, so we go to court. This is the fastest trial in history too. Like, it wasn't fast to me. It wasn't fast to me. I was displaced. True. Yeah. I was displaced for over a month. So it wasn't fast at all. And every time I thought it would end, it didn't. I don't know nothing about this. Right. So if you tell me, all right, come in on the 12th. I'm like, all right, the 12th, we back. Hell no. She took the stand, got up there, a bunch of white girl tears. Cried immediately. She got right to it. And you gotta sit there and keep a straight face. Because the judge is watching. So you gotta be like a human. You can't be like from hip-hop. You want to be childish? No, the story gets funnier. I'll tell you when I wanted to be childish. Okay. So she get up there and she does all the crying. Oh my God, I was in fear for my life. And my kids saw this. And to be clear, I saw some of the think pieces out there. It's like, oh, if you sleepwalk in front of kids, that was horrible. No, this lady showed this video to her kids. So basically, I don't give a fuck about none of that. And then her husband took the stand, and then they were cross-examined, and that was day one. But what I learned is, and this is for stalking and lewdness. Stalking and lewdness.
How long was the video? How long was the video?
10 seconds. 10-second video. But the stalking is from the day before. All of this happened the 3rd and the 4th. Okay. Remember we heard all that noise?
No, it was irony that the day
we heard all that noise.
Niggas was throwing bowling balls on the floor.
Yeah. Yes. I went up there, stood there to see if I heard some noise, left. The very next day was a sleepwalking shit. Cool. That was the end of day one. But for lewdness, you need to be naked with the intent to sexually gratify yourself. Which is why she lied on that paperwork to say he was masturbating on my door, as if I can't find a million better places to masturbate than that.
But if the shit is on record, that's a dumbass lie.
Yeah.
But go ahead, proceed.
That's why you need a trial. Because the whole time I'm saying, hey, we got a video. We can look at the video.
Right.
And
like the buildings video.
And the judge is like, well, everybody's on the hook now. So yes, the buildings video, but they got their own video. Like it's video now. Which is why she told that dumbass he's masturbating on my door, whatever the fuck she said. So anyway, that's the end of day one. They asked her well, my lawyer asked her if she thought that I was fully erect in the video. You know what she said? She said yes. Wow.
That's where you wanted to be childish.
So disrespectful.
Right there is where you wanted to be so childish.
You was tight.
You gotta sit there. You just gotta.
I think I wanted to get naked right there.
You gotta sit there with a straight. So that was a big point of contention during this civil trial. Is he erect? He touched his penis in this video. So was that masturbating? She says yes. So then we gotta wait to the next day we go to court. So we go to court again. Now me and my brain trust are trying to figure out, do we just call my doctor to say like this is some sleepwalking shit? But if we do that, then he gets cross-examined. then they're gonna call an expert witness to rebut that, and this is gonna drag this out for another few months. What's up? I mean, another few months.
Hey, yo, fam. I would have just hit the doctor like, yo, hey, judge.
No, I'd hit the lawyer like, yo, it was just a picture of me.
Hey, judge, let me show you something, judge.
Yo, this is what this looks like. This is what it looks like. Versus that.
Now look at that.
Yeah.
Well,
Your Honor.
so I didn't want to drag it out. So I did not call my doctor to the stand. Call my girl.
To the stand?
No, you goddamn right. Goddamn right. I call my baby to the stand. Reasonable.
That's all you gotta ask for.
Like, heard all the testimony, was attentive. She wasn't on no bullshit. And she came back and was like, she gave a whole breakdown, like, of everybody testified of their body language, their consistencies, their inconsistencies, the reasonability, the credibility. She did say I smirked a couple of times during the thing, but that lady was getting some bullshit off. Like, it's like I was bleeding. So I hit up a couple of smirks, but that was the end of that. And by preponderance of the evidence,
Yeah, out of here.
because then she got into what some of these things mean. Stalking means by statute 8.25,
Words mean things.
2 or more times where you have harassed, threatened, made somebody in fear for their life, but all of this shit that didn't apply to me. So she was like, by preponderance of the evidence, no, I don't find that is stalking. And lewdness in statute 6.423 says that you have to be nude where there's reasonable expectation for you to be seen. I wasn't seen. That ring video means if you see me through a ring door, that don't mean nothing. Like, nobody was in the hallway, nobody seen shit. And you have to be in the act of or trying to pleasure yourself. And she said, Mr. Budden was not erect. Mr. Budden was not masturbating. So she said Mr. Budden was not erect. He was not masturbating. The one time that he touched his penis, he appeared to be trying to cover himself. Mr. Budden was not trying to forcibly enter because that's what they say. He was trying to forcibly enter my place. But the video showed me trying to put a keypad in. It looked like I had to pee. It looked like a 10-second video of me having to pee. She was like, he's shifting his weight from one leg to another leg as if he has to use the bathroom. He's not forcibly trying to enter. He was out there for a total of 9 seconds, and it is for that I find, it's over for that. So, Mr. Budden, please take the necessary precautions to make sure that this never happens again.
Put the zap it on your door.
And all of y'all, get the fuck out.
So there you have it. Now, the crazy thing about this situation, bro, I find that kind of weird for the neighbors to get up there crying, boo-hooing, and then you turn around and show your kids the video of a man that's being naked. Like, that's just straight nasty work. On another note, I need y'all to get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about Joe Budden getting found not guilty of lewdness and racial profiling, man. Y'all know what it is to latch out the door when it's on the floor.